Okay, we're here in Buddy Davis's workshop where he sculpts dinosaurs and all sorts of other interesting things for the Creation Museum, the Ark Encounter. And Buddy is making topiaries for the Ark Encounter. And you can see there's a bear, there's another bear right behind Buddy, and then we have a moose as well. And so these will be filled with some sort of moss, or what do they put in it?
Be filled with moss, and then the moss is all painted, then they'll be put out in the area. Where
they'll look nice and green. We have some topiaries out the front of the Ark.
We do, yeah.
So, Buddy, tell us how you do this. I mean, I could grab a piece of steel here. I could never turn it into a moose like that.
Yeah,
how do you do this?
Right down here, we got a bunch of steel. Shine right down there. This is all steel that we use. They're steel bars, and most of them is about ½ an inch thick. And then we just bend the steel in the shape of the animal, weld it together, and
so how do you plan this?
The way we plan it, okay, come over here and I'll show you what we're doing. I'm making two of every kind, so male and female. So this is the bull moose, and so the cow moose is going to be right here. The way that I start all these sculptures out with the steel bars is I make a pattern out of cardboard. So this is a pattern right here of the moose, and I hope you can tell it's a moose. But
yeah, it looks like a moose.
That there's how big I want this moose to be. It should be standing up. So it's going to be a little bit smaller than what the bull is. I want the bull to be the biggest one. And then I trace that on the floor, take paint. So if you can see, there's the outline of that moose. Well, what I'll do is take the steel bars right here, and I'll cut these steel bars to a certain length, and I'll start bending it. And I bring it over here and I lay it down on this pattern and follow all my lines.
So you just bend it with your arms, just the sheer strength of your muscles?
Right this is the way these are made. And it surprises a lot of people because nothing fancy the way we do it. We just use what we have here. So and just bend the steel to keep the shape of the animal.
And so you've done all this bending by hand like that to make all of these topiaries.
Yeah, so you'd be like here, you'd be bending that. Yeah, that seems like that would fit right there.
And then you cut it off.
I cut it off and we weld it together to see where we're welding it. Yeah.
So, oh, it has a tail.
Yep. This is probably about 3 or 4 days from being finished. So we gotta make the base for it. And then I got to put the insides of it, so when we put the plant material in, you don't want to fill all this cavity with plant material. So we put in a screen, and it can only go in so far. It takes about as long to do. It take a day, at least a day, just to do that part of it.
Well, show us on the others that are finished here. So you got a base on them, so they'll be able to
this is bear.
Be stable.
Take that bear over there, bring it over here, so you can see. That shows. Yeah, this is the screen that I was talking about. Can you see that? I don't know how it shows up, but I put that all on the inside that fills up that cavity. Then we take the moss or whatever plant material we got, and we shove that in there, and then we spray paint that, and that's the way that's done.
You know, this looks like a bear.
Yep, and it's a life-size bear.
And this was the cutout?
That's the pattern, and so I bend the steel.
Just so people know, the one holding it is not the bear. That's your wife, right?
Yep, that's my wife.
I'm in trouble now, aren't I?
Yep, you are. It won't be the first time. You've been in trouble a lot.
Thank you, buddy. And then this one.
Yep, out there. I wanted to do this. This would be the.
Go and stand beside it so people can get an idea of the size.
Yep. So male and female of each one.
So male, female.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that.
So we're doing a bunch of these animals that people will be able to see. I think we're doing kangaroos the next time. So.
Yeah, I know. I talked to our horticulturist and I said, you got to have kangaroos. I mean, we got to have that Australian influence, right?
Yeah, we do. So I'll probably do one like it's hopping, and I'll do another kangaroo. You know how they stand up real straight like this bear is sometimes they stand up like that?
Right.
I think it'd be cool to do.
It would be. Yeah, like a big red standing up tall.
I'm really excited about it.
Well, that's incredible the way you do this.
See it all done. I've got.
But even just to bend it in that shape and put it together, you still got to get it symmetrical, and
Yeah, that's where being an artist comes in. So I've been doing art like this for years. I've been
Well, sculpturing and taxidermy and
yeah, so that certainly helps. I got some guys that help me.
even the eyes.
Yeah. So it's not all me that does that. I got other people that helps me when they can do it. And that's the way we do this.
Well, there you are. So Buddy is making topiaries for the Ark. And in his workshop here, where he sculpts dinosaurs, and actually I can see some old dinosaur heads back in there.
Let me come over here and I'll show you my dragon.
The dragon?
Yeah. And this was at the Ark, or at the museum for a while.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need to refurbish him. We'll use him maybe in a children's museum we want to do one day.
He's about 20 feet long. Got him all covered up right now. This here's a life-size dinosaur right here. This is a heterodinosaurus, and not all dinosaurs are big. A lot of them are.
See, how many people can go into their workshop and just say, "Oh yeah, I got some dinosaurs back here and a dragon back here, and I got some topiaries over here." So there we are. So there's going to be a number of topiaries. We already have some topiaries at the Ark. But these are the first ones Buddy has done because we thought it'd be really great if we had Buddy Davis topiaries. Yeah. I think they're going to be better than anything else that we've got.
You. I'm really enjoying doing this.
So we'll do.
This screen will never be seen, and that's a shame because it's a lot of work to put that screen in there.
So see, everyone needs to know that took an incredible amount of work to get all that screen in there, and you won't ever see it. People won't even ever know it's there.
In fact, they won't see the steel bars either. They'll never see any of this because it'll all look like plants that's growing all over.
Right.
But
well, there you are.
That's what you got to do to get it.
Well, thanks, Buddy.
Yep.
That really is, in fact, eye-opening to see how you do those. And
thank you.
And really, it's in a way it's a simple process, but you got to have the talent. If you don't have the talent,
I don't know. That's just Lord's been good to me to let me do some of these things. It's basically, you know what? People are going to get to see these, and I want people to see these, and God gets the glory out of it. That's
right.
What we do this for. And ultimately, the museum and the Ark is there just so people can find Jesus Christ. Am I right on that?
Exactly. That's what. To use your talents at sculpting, your talents that you have carving and your artistry talents, but using them for the Lord. Wow, that's special.
Well, I thank AIG for giving me the opportunity to do that. Yeah.
So there we are. Buddy Davis topiaries will be at the Ark sometime this year.
Amen.
In fact, some of these won't be long away from being there.
Yeah, they'll probably within the next 2 weeks. I'll get some.
And then you will add some of the others, like the kangaroos, and keep on doing more topiaries. So there we are, all the way from the Buddy Davis workshop.
Amen.